Hello friends, welcome to 2C Training Solutions. Most of the commerce students after their plus 2 aspire to pursue Chartered Accountancy course. While enrolling for the course, most of you would have done your homework on what type of a course CA is, what is the difficulty level, how to take up coaching, how to write exams, what are the various levels of exams, so on and so forth. But friends, along with knowing these things, it is also important for you to know what would be your life after becoming a CA. So, in the next few minutes, I will try to encapsulate what are the various career opportunities for chartered accountants and also list out some of the pros and cons of each of the career opportunities. So, without most of the CA students post qualification aspire to work with the Big Four. So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of working with the Big Four? Some of the major advantages of working with the Big Four are: first and foremost, Big Four makes you very disciplined and organized. It helps you to work in a very systematic manner. Big Four gives you an opportunity to work with some of the leading multinational companies and international brands. This helps in developing a good global perspective. Most importantly, Big Four allows you to specialize in your area of interest. It can be direct tax, indirect tax, statutory audit, internal audit, or any other stream in which you are comfortable and you are interested. So, some of the drawbacks of working with the Big Four are: Big Four jobs can be very monotonous. Big Four does not encourage people to switch from one profile to another. This might make you outdated in some sorts if you are not getting enough time to read and update yourself about the latest happenings in those areas other than which you are working. And most importantly, Big Four doesn't have a good work life balance. Chartered accountants can also consider working with a small or mid sized audit firm as a good career alternative. Working with these type of audit firms helps you to get exposure towards various aspects of CA profession. These firms also gives you the exposure of dealing with various types of people, that is from a high net worth individual to a startup to a well established MSME, and you also get to deal with various types of entities like individuals, HUF, partnership firms, proprietorship firms, LLP, private limited company. So the exposure is very vast, and most importantly, this kind of exposure readies you to face the future challenges in the profession. However, these small and medium sized audit firms also have certain drawbacks. The most important drawback is they are not organized in the way they work. Also, the compensation that you receive in these firms are sometimes inadequate to the efforts that you are putting in. And most importantly, these firms do not assure you a growth. The growth may happen, may not happen. So it all depends on the whims and fancies of the partners or the proprietors of those audit firms. Another lucrative career opportunity for chartered accountant is to work with corporates or MSMEs. Most of the times, we CAs, as an outsider, we just deal with these entities on a consulting basis. By working for a corporate or for a MSME, it helps us to improve a business perspective. We can start thinking from the business point of view and see how we can make a difference to the organization. And most importantly, if you have a shrewd mind and if you have a good understanding of the business, you can be the driver of the business. That is, you can aspire to be the CEO of your company if you work with any corporates or MSMEs. However, this also have certain cons. The most important drawback is you will be saddled with man management issues and you will have no time to get yourself updated about the latest happenings in the profession. Finally, a CA can also think about establishing his or her own practice. Being independent is everyone's dream, but along with this independence comes a major responsibility. You are responsible for yourself, you are responsible for your client. So, having one's own practice might offer you a huge potential for growth, might offer you unlimited independence, but it also comes with a greater responsibility. But to establish one's own practice, you must have a lot of patience because the gestation period to set up a successful practice is very high. And once you cross that gestation period and you have a good practice and you have a good client base, believe me, friends, you will have no time for your personal life. So, guys, I hope this video has been useful to you. Please do like this video, share this among with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.